Oh, we're back. Can you believe it?
Hello,
Literally
everyone.
back from the freaking dead almost. I mean, my God. You know, Anthony,
Wow.
these radiation side effects, they're quite serious. Really? How bad can they be? Oh my God. Almighty. So anyway, it's great to see you, Scott. I cannot tell you how happy I am to see you.
Me too.
And I got the my partner in chief here, the producer, who's
Hmm.
looked after me, basically nursed me. Whatever you see is left to me is courtesy of Jan.
Yeah.
And so getting
Oh,
cold.
thank God.
Anyway, so first of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's reached out and sent messages of goodwill and encouragement. And I really, Jan and I really, we both appreciate it. So let's get the other two folks up real quick. Jim's not here tonight. He missed 10 weeks. Oh, I can't make it tonight. No way. By the way, this lip is going to get fixed. I have an appointment with my plastic surgeons. And Jan and I were in the waiting room at the radiation. And this gentleman was talking to us. And he was saying, oh, yeah. Dr. Doug and my surgeon said, oh, she redid my jaw. And I said, what do you mean she redid it? He said she reconstructed it. And it was like perfect. So my eyebrow gets lifted, this one, and this lip gets lifted.
Yeah.
And then eating should be better and stuff. By that time, taste should be back. The dry mouth should be easing up a little bit. Fatigue is much better. Fatigue was, oh man, that was heavy duty. Anyway, enough of that.
All right.
Hey, Jack, how are you?
I'm doing great now.
Oh, it's great to see you, Jack.
Long 10 weeks.
I know. And of course, our beloved Angie. Hi, Angie. How are you?
Hey.
Great. And it's good to be all four of us anyway.
Five of us not. I would say
with Jan.
Yeah, even Jan's going to stay out here tonight, and that's for Jan. That's how much.
Yeah.
So let's have a look and see what we got here. We got some comments. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hi, everyone. It's the best time.
Hey, Joey.
Hope you're feeling better. I am feeling better, Joey. It's not perfect yet, but it's well on its way. And I said, hi, everyone. We're back. I'll try and hang in for the full 90 minutes. I'll do my very best.
It's going to go fast.
Sure is. Even the wax is going to come up tonight.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Glad to have you back, Anthony, and the team. We missed you. I wish you well. We missed you too. Andrew, can you read that one, Jack?
Yeah, question is, as a keen Sibelius fanboy, why is it so difficult to conduct his favorite Sibelius Symphony, the 7th, if you have one? Stay well, my friend.
Well, it's
stuff.
Non-stop syncopation and rubato. So even the beginning of the 5th. Right, the horn comes in, and then it's rubato pause, and then the strings. It's just very difficult technically to conduct. Strings, get it right. Angie told me to start screaming at the screen to have some energy. Yeah, strings, for God's sake, get it right. So it's very challenging. The 7th is very challenging. That's why it's they're few and far between. Very good question.
Yeah, it is. Great piece.
Arthur Hallcrafter's Kitchen. Thank you for your support, Arthur. You guys have been missed. They have. I missed them so much. Hope you're feeling better, I think. I am. I mean, skipping up DG pressings and starting down the realtor rabbit. Oh, in the intro, one second. Going to pass me the which one? It was on top. They're on top. That's it. It's yellow. It's touch yellow thing. Oh, there it is over here. Okay, do it. I'll do it. My first tulip that was very disappointing, Dutch Conference. Herb Carrion, the VC, it was just so underpowered. Not good at all. That's the one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this was really disappointing. As a tulip.
Is it the performance or just that
The
particular press?
recording is so underpowered.
Yeah. Okay.
Terrible. Frederick, great to watching about here. Much better, Anthony. Thank you, Frederick. Sorry about Bob Raleigh. Well, yeah, we both do. Jim knows even more than I do. Just he was a great communicator. But he went to the New York Philharmonic and they almost gave him a nervous breakdown. And yeah, so, but I think he's the most underrated conductor in the world. I mean, his performance is amazing. Excuse me. His performances are so good. Jim should be back this week. Just asking him.
Yeah, Anthony, I think you should dock Jim's pay this week.
He's in trouble, that guy. So, I wish you the best continued recovery. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate it, my friend. It takes time. Yes, Ryan. Thank you for your lovely feet. It's great to have you. Thanks. Great to be back, feet. Drunken Skills, the beginning of the new kid. We are back. Yes. That's Scott. Angie's going to talk about Expona in a minute, guys.
Surprise.
Hi, Jan, Scott, Wilson, and Anthony. Hey, Jack. Good to see you back. Good to see you, Jack. Sky, happy to see you all. It's great to see you, Sky.
Hey, Sky.
Hey, Tony, you're running well. Yeah,
Tony.
I am. Courtesy of this lady. Almost forgotten lovely Angie. Hey, Angie. Oh, we could never forget Angie.
You could try.
Unforgettable.
You know, I walk down the hall sometimes at the show and they say, you know, Ange, we hear you before we actually see you. Yeah, so.
Pointages.
Hey, Anthony.
Hey, Anthony, how are you?
Yeah.
Hey, cranberry sauce.
Alan.
Okay, so there's some nice comments to start off with. Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay, Jan, can you pass me the records? I'm going to show you. Oh, no, I'm going to do this first. Okay, so I can sit back. Scott, do you think?
Oh, okay. Yeah. We had a collection of a few videos since we tuned off. So I just picked 4 that were recent that you might be interested in. This is a deep comparison and talk about pet sounds, DSS one-step mono, and how it hits compared to things that are derived from the original tape. This is from a later artisan tape that was made in 1972 with different equalization. So it's an interesting discussion about these 2 paths that go to the same place, but look at the subject from different sides. So I thought it was a good way to approach that. There's some talk about the AP, the DCC, the original pressings, and the Carl and the Passions original of this. it kind of ties in with the audiophilia written piece too, which is more of my personal history with that record, which took a long time to really click. This is a little video about Mercury Golden Imports, just another kind of affordable entry point for people that are looking for clean Mercury pressings. I think I have about 10 in that video that I talk about.
Okay.
This is very interesting. I think you guys will be very interested in this. This is the first unboxing. It's kind of like one of those unboxing videos I do, but this is different because this box is from Harry Weisfeld of VPI. He and I have been talking about some things, and one of them is helping to strip down his collection and get these records, which have a lot of history with the audiophile listening community, going back to the Absolute Sound, Sid Marks, and other people that gave Harry their collections. And now he's editing, he's narrowing it down, and he's sending me box by box. And the idea is I get to listen to them all, talk about them on the channel, feature them, maybe do special pieces on them. And eventually they're going to go onto a website and be offered for sale at very reasonable prices. So I'm curating, listening, and grading all this stuff. And I get to hear all these marvelous records completely relaxed now because I'm retired. So it's like,
Yay! That's another.
it's the perfect retirement job. I couldn't ask for anything better. This is a release from Bird Box that's very, very interesting. It's called Space Light Color. Bird Box is the boutique label in Italy. This is a digital recording that was transferred to analog tape. And it's kind of about the magic that can happen when that is done correctly.
Okay. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so that's the.
Yeah.
Okay, Jan, could you pass me some records, please? I'm going to show some records that I got. This is the first one. This is from Impex, all the way in Brazil. Yeah, not my thing. Beautifully produced, but
Right.
not my thing.
Not your thing. Okay.
I agree with you.
This was fantastic. Got this to review, Joe Henderson. What's it called? Tetragon. So good. Amazing. It's a great record. That's from Kraft. This was wonderful, of course. This is the new Sinatra, Swing and Lois. Tone for it, amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I got this because of Scott. This is also from Red Rocks. Vivien Mazzanti, the organ Scarlatti record. Unbelievable record. Amazing sound, amazing music, amazing performance.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad it landed well with you.
Oh, God, incredible. Then, of course, I got this one.
Oh, my God. I love that one.
So good.
That's in my top for the year.
Oh, these are from the Wax. That's the really. It was very interesting because I didn't recognize anything from Wozzeck in there.
No.
But very well played.
Did you like the screen on the second side?
Oh, it's from Louis. And this is Success, indie. And I had this originally on the
Analog production.
Thank you, Animal Productions. And I thought it was overblown. And this is just beautiful. Just gorgeous.
Yeah, looks like you got a great copy. Usually
It
those
was
don't look like that.
at $30.
Hmm.
And I've been looking for this for months and months and months. Shostakovich.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I could only get the Victrola of the year. Can't get the classic records. Sorry, the
Shaded Dog.
Shaded Dog. Can't get it.
Yeah, it's a pretty hard one to get.
And that's okay. The classic records is better than that.
The classic records were better than the Victrola?
Oh, yeah, much better.
Okay.
And this is finally from the wax. This is the classic records. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that's my favorite fourth.
It's really, really good. So that's what I've been up to.
That's pretty good.
So that's
Even though he's been sick, he's spending all my money.
now let's
Better
go.
indulge him.
Let's go to Angie. And Angie, I'd like you to talk about Expona.
Well, Expona was, I've done 8 Expona shows, and every year it seems to be better and better. But this year was explosive. There were a lot of people. The energy was super, super high. There were a lot of people at various ages, which was good. Reviewers were running around, and because the show was so busy, I don't think they got half their work done. But there was a distinct, how do I call it? I'll use the word that I hate, luxury audio stuff, which is really, really good to see. And I understand where it's in audio. And luckily, we have people that push that envelope, because us mere mortals benefit from the trickle down of the big stuff. So we're actually winning with all this big, heavy artillery that's out there. So there was a lot of audio enthusiasts. Of course, there's tons and tons of streamers and DACs, but there was still a lot of turntables out there being used. Again, the energy was high, and I think every year it's going to just get better. And with somebody new now investing in the show or taking ownership of the show, I think that they're going to be a little bit more creative and hopefully offer more live music, because there's always live music at these shows, not just audio gear playing the music and blasting away. A lot of what I predict to be more of the future is fully active speakers. So we saw them at various prices, starting at 10,000 and working their way all the way up to 80, 100 plus, which will simplify, I think, what the next generation is looking for. I don't think they want to learn about what we walked, speakers. What is an amp? What is this? What is that? So we have a solution piece that fits the younger generation, which is more minimalistic than we are. We're hoarders. We want 3 amps and 4 power amps or preamps and multiple sources, whereas I think the audio industry is going more of a simple, high quality, high performance system. So that's what I noticed at the show. And you guys got to go. I mean, Chicago, this show is probably the feature show in all of North America. The world comes to it now more and more every year.
Cool.
So that's my synopsis.
Very nice. Thank you, Ange.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I'm going to get Scott up there, and then I'm going to put a link where you can come up and show some records. And so look here. Okay, Scott, what do you got to show us?
Oh, I'm going to show you, as far as classical records, these are the ones I've been dealing with. So in case you didn't see the video, I'm going to show you some of the highlights. This box was mostly Mercury Living Presence, a lot of originals, a lot of white label promos, just beautiful records. And you'll laugh as you watch this video because I'm like gasping as I'm taking these out of the box. Really beautiful things like this.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Look at that. Look at the condition that's in.
The condition is amazing. These were all very well taken care of. Sometimes a little bend, a little corner, crease or something. But I mean, I never had seen this one. Flamenco Pepe Romero.
Nope.
It's got a gloss cover. This is before the this is after they dropped the color backs, but most everything here is a color back. This was the first one I pulled out of the box. I was like, oh my God, never seen it. There's a lot of Fennell and Eastman Wind Ensemble records here. This is beautiful.
Oh wow.
Yeah. This one's got a little, like a little tear here. There's little things. These records are what, 70 years old? So
I love that record.
you have that, right,
Incredible.
Anthony? Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
record
do
with
too.
that. Amazing.
I do too. I like that one. Here's another Fennell.
Fantastic.
Beautiful, right?
Oh yeah.
And this one I hadn't seen before either.
No. Stanislav Skobachevsky.
I got to pronounce saying his name because I always screw it up. I love this one. I have this one, but someone's going to really love that. Unusual repertoire. Beautiful cover. I'll just show you one more. There's some Argos in here too.
That's amazing.
This? Yeah. Look at that.
Have you paused them yet? I'm listening to them.
The ones I've listened to, well, let me just show you how this is working. So I clean it, I listen to it, I re-sleeve it. This is diverse winds, beautiful. And then I designed like a checklist that has all the information. I fill it
Wow,
out.
that's fantastic.
Comments about whatever I noticed, a few ticks, whatever. So when I go to present them, I'll know exactly what to say. So everything's going to be in VSS sleeves. It's going to be beautiful, really, and affordable too. He told me he wants these to get to people that would really love them and not to, go crazy with the pricing. So
Great.
yeah, it's exciting.
We'll come back to you, buddy. Okay, there's the Wax. Hey, Wax, how you doing? Nice to see you.
How's it going? What's up, Jack?
Hello.
Hi. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Right.
Nice to see you, Rob.
So I find stuff not like as beautiful you could eat off of those records. But so I found some stuff, and I have questions for people. So I think I have a huge stack here, but I found. Is anyone familiar with contemporary classical records? The jazz, mostly jazz label, the American Contemporary. Is anyone?
Yes. They did a few classical records.
So what I was able to find out is they started a label called Stereo, right?
Mm-hmm.
And to introduce stereo, and it's a minimal amount of titles they put out. I have some Shelly Manne titles that are stereo. I think the Leroy Vinegar and stuff like that. So these were put out as stereo titles. So here's the one of the two. I don't know if anyone knows this one.
I've never seen those.
And
Yeah.
I've cleaned and listened to this one, and they sound stellar. They really, but they're minimal. They're not. They're like on this one, it's just piano. I have not listened to this.
That could
Rob,
be good though.
Rob, did they record these at Contemporary's back room?
Yeah,
Where
you can read here at the bottom.
Oh,
So
wow.
these were recorded at Contemporary Studio in LA.
Yeah.
Roy Nanan and Howard Holtz are produced by Leroy. Lester King.
Yeah.
This one,
Wow.
this one is just, and they're gorgeous. Is gorgeous. Like whoever owned these never played them, but the label's gorgeous.
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
And the inner sleeves are there intact, but this one, the work of Vernon Duke, and it's just violin and bassoon suite. It's Israel
Beautiful.
and Vernon Duke.
Those look really interesting, Rob.
Yeah. Sounds really good. So I was very curious the amount of research I was able to do. Someone asked me for these, so
They're taken.
they're probably taken, but
Yeah.
okay, here's another one. This is sealed. So obviously I don't want to open it, but I can't determine which version of this is of this record. But what
Well,
I can tell you is if you could see, the cover is a textured cover.
Right. That's the first thing I was going to tell you.
Scott knows all about this. Go ahead,
See if you
Scott.
can feel the texture. Yeah. So you can
Well,
see it.
You can see it, right?
Yeah.
So is it a shaded dog or a white dog? I think there is a white dog of this.
Yeah. It could be. I think it could be either, but I'd have to double check to see if they continued onto a smooth cover or not. But that's a nice find.
Yeah.
The only problem with that is they sing it in English. And it kind of-
Yeah.
I'm sure you sing
Yeah.
Well, you can use your Google Translate as you listen.
it.
All right, you can educate me more. This one, I believe, is this is a 1958.
Yeah.
Maybe the highest. It's an S10S.
Okay. That's all right. You
Yeah.
never know.
I had to do this. The record is very nice on this. I had to do some repairs on the cover, but this, as far as I know, it's an S. It's a 1S. Wasn't
Oh,
pressed
nice.
very much.
Totally.
Yeah. That's a great one.
Beautiful.
Okay. What do we got here? I found again, a lot of these covers are kind of rough, but the record's very nice. The Dynagroove.
Mm.
Kind of agree.
You're not too impressed by that. Others I have to start cleaning. This I know.
That's
Yeah.
a
It's like a.
popular record.
Yeah.
Very popular, yeah.
Here, I was told by someone this is their favorite nutcracker.
Beautiful.
Yeah. That's a nice
Whole
one.
nutcracker on this 2 discs.
Mhm. Yeah.
Lovely.
How do people feel about the claim that they recorded on 35 millimeter?
Well, they're very successful.
It was
Yes.
great.
They did a great job with them.
Okay, I found this yesterday. I know these golden imports are nice, but I can never. I want some Jonas Starker stuff, but you never can find it.
Yeah.
That's very
It's
good.
good. That's a good thing to have. That's a good one. I've never seen it.
This here.
Mm. Yeah, could be okay.
So Bruno Walter.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's some more modern ones. This is a reference recording
Oh, yeah. Hammersmith.
from 91. And-
Dallas is a good organization down there. Their sound is always good and they play well.
And this one sounds excellent. And I think I don't even Audiophone label. Does anyone know this one?
I remember the label. Yeah. I haven't heard that, but I bet it's great.
Piano, but it sounds pretty amazing.
He's wonderful too.
Yeah. So I think some of the other ones I found were a little. I don't know if anyone's knows this one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
used to have it.
It's real good.
I never liked the cover on it, but
No, that looks kind of cute. And then this another Everest later pressing.
Oh,
yeah,
that's good, yeah.
that's a good record.
Yeah, that's very good.
Okay, so those are some of the things I found over the
Awesome.
last couple weeks.
Are you going to have them on an auction, Rob?
I'm going away beginning. It's sometime in the middle of June.
Okay.
I just did one the other day, last weekend. So, Anthony, that's what Anthony was showing, right? Anthony
Yeah.
stuff he got from the last one.
It was great.
Yeah.
There's a couple of good bidders of yours in the gallery here tonight.
Let's see. Cranberry sauce and there's some, but there's good people. They're nice, supportive of the
Yep.
vinyl community.
Well, you run a good auction.
Well,
Yeah,
thank
your auction is a lot of fun. It's very fair. It's very it's
Well,
relaxed.
just to point, more people watch than participate. So
Even Jan says,
I kind of
well,
feel like I give
it's a
people
pro-
reasons to watch.
yeah, even Jan said, "Oh, Wax is a good auction."
Well, I kind of feel I'm, if anyone's watched me for 20 seconds, I kind of lean more on the humorous side of things. So I'm more. It's not there to kind of get as much money out of people. It's just a a way of. Oh, there's Peter.
Oh yeah. Oh, really? Peter's usually going up against me on your stuff.
Hi, everybody. Hi, and Anthony.
Hey,
Hi.
Peter, how are you doing?
Hello.
buddy? It's good to see you. Anthony G is here, but his device is not connected. So you need to connect your nice, and Scott's here, of course. Hey, Scott, how are you?
Great. Just here to support you. Yeah.
Thank you. It's as I was telling the audience before, it's been rough. We give you all these things. You have to really decide whether you're going to do this radiation because the side effects are how bad could they be? Oh my God! I had radiation before, but not head and neck cancer. So as the radiation is beaming in on you, it's killing the cancer very effectively. It also kills healthy cells. So
Being
Nice.
seasick on the top of Mount Everest.
It's
pardon? What'd you say, Scott?
I said it's like being seasick on the top of Mount Everest.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
the way I've always heard it described is if you ever wanted to know what it was like to fight Muhammad Ali,
Yeah.
there you are.
About it, yeah. Hey, Alan, how are you? It's great
Hey,
to
Alan.
see you.
Alan.
Peter's back, good. And still waiting for Anthony G to come. Anyway, Wax, it's great to see you, buddy. And
Oh, thanks for having me up. And
Rob,
Wax, can you go? The show is so good. Can you do 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday?
believe it or not, I do have a real job.
I know you do. I know you do. But excuse me. Ever since Rachel's kind of gone wacky, dude. It's we need some stability. I mean, when I was coming back tonight, I couldn't believe how many people were like, "Oh my God," it's so good to see you. Hey, Anthony. So there's a real need for it, right? So
It's something I consider, but I had a birthday the other day, so I am getting older.
oh,
I'm
please.
not spring chicken.
Yes, happy belated birthday.
Well, thank you. And
honestly,
I've met Alan in person before, and I'm going back that way because he lives where I'm from. So, yeah, in a week or two, I'm going back there.
Miss getting stuck on the Beltway, do you?
I live in LA, so it's pretty comparable with traffic.
so, okay, let's go to Jack now and see some of Jack's records. Then we'll do a round robin. Okay.
Oh, okay.
My energy level is
Yeah,
well,
thanks for
thank you
having
so
me
much. Rob, it's
Be
great to see you,
effective.
buddy. Thank you.
All right.
Robert.
And you're kind.
Well, we've got a big group here, so I'll go through these pretty quick.
No.
With the number of weeks gone, there's a whole big pile of records here, and we'll go through a few of them today. Here's one. I think you all know this.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
This is a colored back, and it's real good. There's another piece on here. You'll love this. It's called Prelude and Dance of the Persian Slaves from Kashdavon, China. And honestly, I like that piece better than pictures on here, but it's a great recording. Another Mercury. Mercury seems to be the topic of the day. Here's one I picked up. There was a store that opened up and closed in Knoxville, and they had some classical stuff in there, and there was some good stuff in there, really, really reasonable. This is a 1978 recording on the
Classic
On
for
the-
pleasure. Yeah.
the Pleasure side, and it's the Sibelius 2 with
Gibson.
Scottish with Gibson.
Yeah.
I love it. Their brass is so good. I have to tell you, it's second to none. And this is a very, very clean record. It's pretty flimsy, but it sounds great. Third, I don't know if they reissued this. Anthony, did they reissue this yet?
No, not yet.
No. It's
Very good.
it's very good. It's not as bad as some of the later Von Karajan Berlins. This is an OG from 1973, and it's really good. He does a great Solomon's Dance on there is exceptionally good. Here's a really interesting record. I have this by many other people, but I don't have the recording with Groves. And you know, Groves is, I don't know, to me, he's not in the Macaris where he did pretty much everything good, but Groves is a very underrated conductor. Would you agree, Anthony, or Mike?
Puts a lot with him, and that's a
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah, I just think he does a great job. And this is the City of Birmingham Symphony. He got him to play a lot better than Rattle did, I'll tell you that. Yeah. Here's an interesting record. I think I have a CD of this somewhere. It might be in the Previn box, but it's Shostakovich Fifth with Previn. And the interesting thing about this one is that it's the Decca RCA recording. And it's a 1970 pressing. You know, I think his name is James Locke, was the engineer.
Yeah.
Right.
Decca engineer. He engineered this and Decca pressed it on the RCA label. And it's a great package. It has these couple pages of really interesting liner notes inside and the original packaging. And it's cherry. I mean, there's not you look at the hole there, there's not one mark around the hole. And that was a good find. A tulip that does sound really good is Sibelius 6.
Oh, lovely.
Which is really, really nice. This I found for $4, and it's again, no marks, very clean, real good. I got two more, one more Mercury, a Schoenberg, kind of some modern stuff.
Oh yeah.
Of modern play, and then finally, I'm kind of a Mahler guy, and I found this. Maybe somebody could tell me a little bit about this. This is a DG of Mahler 4, but if you look down here, it says Edison recording. Does anybody know anything about this?
Yeah, it was an American kind of award. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Yeah.
It's okay. Nothing great, but it's. I saw that and I said I never saw that sticker, so I bought the record. $2.
I asked my father, Dad, what is this record about?
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, it's called Kinder Toten Lieder." I said, "Oh, what does that mean?" He said, "Songs of the death of children."
And then finally, I live near Knoxville, which is not far from Nashville, a couple hours, and maybe 6 hours south of Cleveland. And Nashville and Cleveland are getting new conductors this year. Slatkin is going to take over in Nashville, which I'm super excited about. And a gentleman named Rivali, sent to Matthias Rivali, has been appointed in Cleveland. James, I think you're in for a real treat.
He's in the Philharmonia. Very good.
Yeah, so I bought these two CDs. I have the Sibelius 2 coming. It's getting hard. These are really not easy to find, and if you find them, they're not cheap, but they're really, really good. This label, I forget what it's called. Is it Atos or I don't know, Alpha Classics? It's really, really good recording. And I'll tell you what, I think he's 40 years old. I think, you know what Yogi said? His future's ahead of him. He does a great job on these.
You did a Helden label on CD.
Yeah, and Jim Myers, get out and check him out. I think you're going to be very happy. That's it for me,
I just saw
Anthony.
him conducting in Brussels. He just conducted the Concertgebouw
Oh.
just this past weekend.
Oh,
So he's fantastic.
well, I'm excited.
Thanks, Jack. Okay, so we'll go around robin. Angie, do you have some records to show, Angie?
Sure. I've got a mix of stuff, if that's okay.
Of course.
No.
Now, the first thing, which I think is amazing, we all know Tubular Bells,
Oh yeah.
but look at this one. This is
Wow.
composed by Mike Oldfield, arranged for orchestra by David Bedford. So it's performed by the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. It's absolutely stunning. And what I find out about Tubular Bells is not only did they go to orchestra, but they also have a Tubular Bells with brass. They did, for example, NASA, the movie, they used Tubular Bells for it. They performed at the Royal Albert Hall in 1975. There's so much to learn about what Tubular Bells is all about. It's just not the record we heard in the early 70s. There's so much more that they've expanded. And if you go to YouTube, punch in Tubular Bells, you'll be amazed. There's performances. It looks like a ballet performance, or you'll see the recording of this orchestra doing the play. And the music, it's dynamic, it's quiet, it's, this is therapy. Tubular Bells is therapeutic. There's even a 5-minute, no music, no talk, no anything. And it's used to get yourself settled. And if you're stressed out, there's a 5-minute YouTube video that calms you down. And it's based on the Tubular Bells. So I thought I should bring this out.
That's great. David Webb is a good musician.
Yeah.
Arranger.
Then we've got something I got gifted from the Lost Recordings, and that's the Miles Davis.
Oh, nice.
I also have the Sarah Vaughan. I've got a couple of others, but this one was gifted to me, so it's a little bit special.
Nice.
Not that I need another Miles Davis. Then we have electronic music. Who would have thought? But it's the Windham Hill sampler, and I love his stuff. So the sampler is great because it gives you a taste of what his music is, which is mostly guitar, but this one's quite nice. If you Windham Hill.
Oh yeah. Good recordings.
And then we got Seals and Crofts Diamond Girl. Just because.
Sure can shine.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Those records are so good.
Yeah. And then what we don't see a lot, but we know what it is, the Eagles live. Isn't it a great cover?
Yeah.
The case. Yeah.
Wow. Looks in
I
good
mean,
shape.
this is music we grew up on, right? So this is a digital. And the reason I like this is because of the tracks it has. Smoke It's in Your Eyes, the way
James Kern, what a songwriter.
Yeah, A Fine Romance, Yesterdays, Old Man River, All the Things You Are, Pick Yourself Up, I Won't Dance, and Long Ago and Far Away.
What songs, eh?
It's
Amazing.
great songs. I mean,
Sounds like a Frank Sinatra list.
it's it's quite cool. And let me just see what else. Then we have Paris by Night. Paul Moriat and his orchestra.
Yeah.
And that's Under the Paris Skies, La Ville en Rose, I Love Paris, April in Paris. So it was more, I want to hear some songs, not just music. And that's why I picked these ones. That's it.
Fantastic, Ange.
All right.
Question. I think the next one was Scott. Where's Scott?
He's in the middle. There he is.
Can you all hear me? Because I lost audio about 10 minutes ago.
No, we're fine. We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Yep, we can hear you. I don't think he can hear us.
No.
No.
Why don't you give him go back to the full screen and then give him a thumbs up. Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you, Scott.
Okay. I'm not hearing anybody.
Okay.
Well,
Reboot.
Yeah, reboot and come back. Okay.
Reboot.
I'll tell him to
Yeah.
reboot. Okay, Peter Nicholson. Peter, you're
Hi,
on mute.
Peter.
Peter, you're on mute. Peter, you're on mute.
You tell everybody he's out of practice here.
Yes.
No.
Peter, you're on mute.
There you go. No?
No,
Oh.
still on mute, Peter. Okay, Anthony, here we go. What are you going to show
Hello,
us?
everyone.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi. Hello from Brussels.
thank you for staying up so late.
Yeah.
Rick Brown's in France. I told him he's a wussy for not staying up late, and I said, our friend from Brussels will be on. And sure enough, here you are.
There he is.
I'm happy to join you guys. Maestro, I'm glad you're doing well.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Anthony.
Yeah. I got a couple of records here.
We know what a couple means.
Yeah. Well, I might have a stack here next to me, but we'll see how things go with timing. I received this. I don't know if it's
Wow.
if it's released yet in the U.S., but I got this about a week ago. So this is the Decca all analog.
What did you think?
I have the original. It's better than the original. I always say that with like these reissues, there's like 3 levels, and there's the level that's like the Tchaikovsky 2 that sounds absolutely amazing, and then there's the next level which is better than the original version, not quite as good, and I think it falls in there. The brass in this is unreal. The musicianship, the playing is great. It opened up. The first one was a little constricted. This opened it up a lot. So I listened to this. I got a pair of quad ESLs and gradient subs. I listened to it on that, and then on my Spendor. I mean, it sounds great. It does, but I don't know if it's quite up to like the Winter Dreams level. Let's see. I also.
Whoa.
Boy, his first movement is slow.
It is, isn't it?
It's really slow.
Yeah, he's slow.
Yeah, but this one was the sound is it's okay. I got this one thinking of Scott. This is a Soria Saya,
Yeah.
which sound. I mean, it sounds incredible. This is English pressing.
Right. Yeah, that one came in the
look at
box like that.
Yeah, so that
Put it
sounds
in the
great.
shop,
It's
Dave.
the book version, not the slide out.
Right. That's nice.
Early birthday gift from my wife.
Nice. Yeah.
Little Norwegian. This sounds incredible. This is such a good album. If anyone, if you can find this, she actually went on Discogs.
Really.
Got this for me here in Brussels. So
I'm a fan.
yeah, it's amazing. It sounds
Yeah.
great. All right.
Oh, is that the new
There
one?
you go. That's great.
Is that the new one?
No, this
Oh.
is the OG. This is the OG Tulip.
I've got the OG, not even the Tulu. It's incredible.
Yeah. I got that for €5
Mm.
at a flea market. It smelled like cigarettes, but it plays beautifully.
Well, that's because my carrier
Yeah.
conductive. You like
Yeah.
to smoke.
Yeah, it came through. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got this is a unicorn here.
Oh. That should be interesting.
Yeah. Actually, I just cleaned it. I haven't listened to it yet, but I've been really impressed with the unicorns.
It'll be good. I love unicorns.
Yeah.
Amazing.
This is English.
Yeah.
Who's banging around back there?
Sorry?
Who's banging around? Someone's really banging the hell out of
Someone's, yeah.
It's my dog.
it. Peter.
I picked up the Peer Gynt.
Oh, I got that. It's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the speaker's corner. That's nice. This is
Yeah.
Dindy with Goosens. This
Oh, yeah.
sounds great.
That's unusual. I haven't seen
Yeah,
that.
this sounds really nice.
Huh.
It's a great piece of music.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I got this for €1.25.
Oh, wow. Any
Nice.
good?
Yeah, it's a German. The German.
Yeah, I like that's a
They
good
sound
one.
great.
Yeah, I like EMIs too.
Yeah.
What a cool label.
Yeah. Wanda Landowska. This is interesting.
Wow.
It's the old.
Nice.
Yeah. I got my first Erica Marini. This is on a label I'm not familiar with, Gloria.
She's
No, I'm not either. Huh.
Yeah, she's great. I got Lauren Mizell conducting Beethoven's Sixth Symphony on Tulip.
Oh,
Nice.
This was €1. And I got 4 box sets for €2 each. So we have the Rossini sonatas
oh, that's nice.
with the Musici. I got Claudio Arrau on Philips.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah.
And my first copy of Boris Godunov on deck.
Oh, June loves that.
That's a good
Yeah.
one. Yeah, I have the London one with that.
Let's see. This was huge. I can't believe I got this for 2.
Oh, wow.
Raymond Lepard and what do we?
Yeah,
Royal
choose what
Fireworks
you
and Water
want.
Music with English Chamber. It's big. It's a nice set.
Wow.
So, and one this is on the Eurodisc and Melodia. This is the. Is this the guy that you call Screw It Upski?
No.
No.
He's
This
another
one I had to practice. Rostrovensky.
Russia, yeah.
Yeah. And these Eurodiscs sound nice, actually.
Well, that's a great selection. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Anthony, I hope you have a big house.
My wife has given me the guest room to start stacking my records. So.
Yeah, well, as long as she doesn't give you the guest room.
Peter, you want?
I think you can hear me now.
Yay!
I'm on the right microphone.
Yeah.
Well, I had a chance to go to a support sale for a performance space here in Albuquerque, and I really struck gold when I did. Here's my first find.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
really cool, right? It's on
Mhm.
the American Decca, and it has a little extra record on it. I've been looking for that for quite a while. It happened to be the same day that the Wax came up with one for his auction. I got it the morning of that. And then there's this one that I didn't have before,
Mm-hmm.
which I guess is a lot of people have sought this one out.
Yeah.
This one, I just got lucky. I didn't even look very carefully until I saw the name of the violinist, Marzi. And I'm really happy to have that one.
Yeah.
So, and it's on the old,
English.
label.
Angel, yeah.
It's an English recording, just like we saw earlier. This one was just strange. I didn't know anything about this one. This is an English recording
Yeah.
company, and the pieces are for percussion.
Yep.
Tristan Fry
It's really good.
is the ensemble, and he's the son of the timpanist for I think the London, and it's got pieces by Carlos Chavez, Alan Havanes, and Jose Cerebria. I just picked it up on the lark, and it's really cool.
It's really
So then
good.
I got a few really nice
Oh, that's lovely.
picture backs of the violin concerto with Menuhin, and the little picture on the back. I got another one that's Albani, and that's a really nice one. These are all in really tremendous shape too. I don't know how that happened. There's at least one audiophile in town apparently who donated those records. Here's a Tulip, Hans Werner Henze. These have gone completely out of fashion, but I really like these are the 5 symphonies.
Interesting music.
Tulip,
Yeah.
really nice record. 2 records, I think. Here's a Living Stereo, and I
That's great.
had
That's-
never heard that one before.
It's
And this
fantastic.
one is a White Dog, but it is a reasonably good pressing. And then another one of my excursions. This is John Cage,
Oh yeah.
and someone I didn't know, Christian Wolf, which is actually the more interesting piece, I think. Anyway, that was a good find. And I have a lot more. I had about 30 more that I picked up, but I don't have time for that. So this is one I'd never heard of and would have really wanted to have it if I did have it. This is Solomon playing Beethoven's concertos. And it's on an EMI label that I have never seen myself, but perhaps, Scott, you have seen this one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I guess it's an older one. Anyway, unplayed, brand new.
Fantastic, Peter. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank
Thank you.
Scott, can you hear us now?
Yep. I
Good,
sorry
okay.
lost you all there for a bit, but really don't have a whole lot to. I've been digging and doing some things. Nothing. No more Witch's Brew first pressings, but I found a few
Okay.
things. Most everything's been cleaned and put away. There is a few things I found last week, and since James is not here, I'll try to do the best of the 99p show portion of the show. So this is something I found for 25 cents last week.
It's actually very good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
It's really
very
very
good.
early pressing. I can't actually find the version of it in Discogs, but it's somewhere between the first and it's somewhere very early. And
Nice.
then the other thing I just found, this would cost me 50 cents, but this is the second time I've come across a car manufacturer's demo disc. I have one that's for from BMW, but it was done by Chesky Records, which I think Angie can attest to the quality of Chesky pressings.
Very good.
And so that sounded great. And then this one is for Acura, and they were promoting DVD audio, if anybody's familiar with that format. So it sounds great on my Oppo player. But if you're out there at thrift stores or wherever and you come across some of these car demo CDs or whatever, I highly recommend you pick them up. They're really pressed well, I guess, to try to highlight. A lot of these were like on Mark Levinson systems and things like that. So they're really meant to highlight some things. But as I said, didn't have a whole lot to show. Just wanted to come on and say in person. I know I've said it in text and some other things, Anthony, but glad to have you back. Glad you're mending and keep
Thank you
keep,
so
keep
much,
going.
Scott. My God, the outpouring from people has been unbelievable. Oh, Alan, you're on mute, so we'll just.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Hey, Alan. Good to see
Hey,
you.
Alan.
Nice
Hey,
to see
Alan.
everybody. Have some records to show. This one is on period instruments on Harmonia Mundi. Really
Wow.
beautiful music, from the 17th century.
I
And
bet
the
that's
sonnets
great.
are just fantastic.
I love those.
And This one I'm sure people know. Again, really wonderful recording, great music. It's a green
Beautiful.
book, yes.
Oh, cut up that too. Very nice.
Yeah. And this is
Lots of Mercuries tonight.
Yeah, amazing.
thanks. This is EMI, and a
Oh,
really
man.
wonderful
That's-
recording made in England.
That's beautiful. I love those.
Yeah, and it's made in Great Britain.
Such good sound on those.
It's the postage stamp.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is a wonderful, wonderful recording, Mozart, and it's a blueback.
Wow.
See?
Look at that.
Boy, never seen that.
Yeah, that's the original cover, and then London. So it's from 1959. Another EMI recording. It's really good. Rimsky-Korsakov, the Golden Cockerel Suite, and Prokofiev, Summer Night, with the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra.
Oh yeah.
This is, again, it's another postage stamp. And then the last one. This is
very nice.
Mercury Stereo, Honegger, Weber, and Debussy, and Charles Ives. Sorry.
It's a combination, huh?
You've all been collecting a lot while I've been away. It's great. Okay, so our final guest tonight is the fabulous Ryan. Hey Ryan, how are you?
Ryan, where's your
really
car?
good.
Ryan, did the car get repoed?
Yeah.
No, my son's getting his haircut, so he's next door. It's really good to see you, Anthony. How are you feeling? It's been an hour.
Thank you so much for your emails, the support, and your notes through Facebook and
There he is.
what's going on, and your doctoral, very nice pastoral care, and it's just been wonderful. Thank you, and thank you for the records. It's been great. So thank you so much, Ryan.
Hey Ryan,
you're welcome.
did you survive all those floods out there? Were you affected at all?
I was affected. We had no electricity for about 55 hours, but I was very fortunate. Nothing happened to our house.
Good.
No trees landed on our house or cars or anything. A lot of people had flooding and a lot of people had wind damage, but
Yeah, I was thinking about you.
we had, I think, 50 inches of rain in 3 days or so in Cuba. It's quite an amazing amount of rain at one time. But no, we were good. Just had to clean out my refrigerator, that's all. So nothing to complain about.
Good.
Anyway, Jack, that Preb and Shostakovich fifth you had, was it a British RCA? It looked like a British RCA.
Yes.
The American one was on Dynagroove, and you know, it's a good. I like the performance, but it's on Dynagroove. What do you think of that Preb?
Actually, that if I remember right, this is a Decca pressing.
I think it might be non-Dynagroove.
Yeah, no, it's a Decca pressing. It says right on it.
Oh, okay. I'll look for that. That sounds like the one to get. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's superb. And you know, the music is superb. And what's really cool about it is that it comes with a bunch of liner notes that are just really detailed, and actually the number on it is it's not really an RCA number. It's almost like a Decca number. So I've been going on a Shostakovich nut thing the last couple of weeks, and this was the coup de grace when I heard this the other night. It was just gorgeous.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I found a bunch of audiophile records at a thrift store. The guy who left them were his relatives who did I guess his initials were BL, and he likes to put his initials on everything. So the bunch I'm showing all have BL on them.
At the thrift store. Wow.
Rachmaninoff.
That's
Yeah.
an incredible recording.
Yeah, that's great.
One of my
Yeah,
favorite.
I had one of these. So I'll pass it along. He also had a bunch of Wilson audiophile. I didn't have this one, so I was really happy to get this. This is Dvorak piano trio.
Wow.
He had these two also. So the Winds of War,
Oh my God.
You know,
and
and
center stage.
Ryan, I just picked that Winds of War up
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago. I haven't heard it yet. It's supposed to be. I think it's on the TAS list.
It
It's
is.
real
Yeah.
good.
Did you get the analog productions
Yeah,
one,
I
or
did.
did you get the original Wilson?
No, I
Uh,
bought the
So
analog.
when Fremro was on, a couple of months ago, he mentioned that that he thought the original was better. I had the analog production, so I was just comparing them, and they're very similar. It's just a little more airy. I do prefer the original by just a little bit, but yeah, they both sound really good. So I'll probably pass my analog productions on to someone else. He had some reference recordings. This is Respighi Church Windows.
Love that. That's a great one.
This is a label I wasn't too familiar with. It's called Disc 861. Anybody run across these?
No.
So
No?
this is show you the label. If anybody's seen that before. I haven't spent too much time with this, so I don't have too much of an opinion yet. He had some Cheskeys. Annoyingly, he had this.
Oh, I love that.
And I
That's
just bought one for about $15. So I wish I hadn't, but now I do.
that's good recording.
Yeah, he had also. Well, this is not what it says. So this says Spain, but the record inside is Prokofiev's Lieutenant TJ.
Okay, he mixed them up.
Yeah. So yeah. Well, he must have lost the jacket because he wrote it on the jacket.
Oh, okay.
I bought a bunch of mono records. I don't think they're his collection because they don't have his initials on it. But this was one of the best ones. This is a really good sounding Columbia. Oistrakh playing Shostakovich's violin concerto. This sounds fantastic, especially for a Columbia into 6i. It sounds really good, and the performance is magnificent. It's very electric. So I'll stop there. How's your stamina tonight, Anthony?
I'm just about done with it. Keep going. I'm okay for a couple more minutes.
Really? Okay. Well, this is a DCC of Shostakovich's fifth.
Oh, yeah.
For showing Shostakovich fifths with Stokowski. So on DCC, it's a lot quieter than the Everest original.
Steve Hoffman.
There are more mistakes on here than I would have expected. I was a little surprised, but it does sound great. Anthony from Brussels told me this is his favorite Sibelius violin concerto.
Stokowski got great notices.
Yeah. So what was this? This is Classic Records, I think. Yeah. So it's another Everest 7 class. This is on Classic instead of the DCC. Sounds really good. I think I'll stop there. I got to attend to Peter.
It's a good haul, Ryan.
Yeah, you got some. I can't
Good
believe
records.
those came from thrift shops.
Well, guys.
They all have good taste.
Wow.
Well, thank you so much, guys. Incredible records tonight to show for the first time back. I made it to 50 minutes, not bad. Starting to drag a little bit. Again, thank you first of all to my beautiful wife, the producer who's looked after me, and and of course the great team, Scott and Angie, Jack, and of course Jim, who's traveling tonight. He'll be back next week. So I'll show you back next week as long as I have an appointment coming up. I'm not sure when, with the plastic surgeon, and that'll be that's important. So we'll get that done.
So does after you meet with the plastic surgery, the modeling career resumes?
Yes. That's Scott. I cannot tell you how much I've appreciated your notes of support, and I mean just hourly from everybody in the peanut gallery. Joey, shout out to Jan. Great to see you again, Anthony. I mean, just Ryan has some bangers. He certainly does. So it is just amazing. So thank you so much. just to let you know that every message of support was just taken to heart and really helped a lot. So thank you so much. So, okay, guys. So, has anybody got any concerts they're going to?
Not this week.
Not this week. So Scott's retired.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
And Jack and Angie remain two of the most valuable members of our community. So thank you for that, guys. And for the rest of you guys, please come up every week and show lots of records. We love seeing them. We do dark and rock and rank noises much he likes. And Anthony, say hi to your wife. And you had a nice Norwegian holiday. Was it the Norwegian special?
Constitution Day, yeah, the 17th.
Mhm.
Yeah, we stayed here in Brussels. Yeah, we were celebrating, and they love putting out the flags and drinking champagne for breakfast and all that stuff. So it's
Very nice.
they do it up pretty big. It's all
Yeah, so
about
hygge.
the kids and the parades. All the kids there learn musical instruments, and on the 17th, almost all the elementary schools in Oslo will parade their musicians in front of the palace, playing different marches, and it's amazing. Yeah, it's great. This weekend, I actually got to see the Concertgebouw for the first time here in Brussels.
You're mentioning we're great orchestra.
Oh, I mean, they did Daphnis and Chloe, and I think it's the best performance I've ever seen.
Who's conducting?
That the Finnish conductor.
Oh, that's
Rivoli.
Yeah.
How was Daphnis?
Fantastic. I mean, it was the best. I think it's the best performance I've ever seen live. It was just so dynamic and explosive, and the conductor's stick technique was just lots of
I think in Cleveland is in for a good period with him.
Oh yeah, and the
Well,
orchestra
Bradley,
really seemed to like him.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay,
Yeah,
guys. So,
Queen Elizabeth is happening right now. The cello competition is
oh,
happening
that's
right
right.
now.
It's on
So,
YouTube.
yeah.
Okay, so let me just end the stream, and then we'll just hang on for a second while we say goodbye. So thank
Peanut Gallery.
Finna Gallery, thank you so much.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Thank you
everyone.
all.
Come back next week.
Thank you all.
Bye.